Hi guys, how you all doing? I hope you're doing well. I just wanted to create a quick video just to um, highlight how workers, particularly office workers in the corporate world, um, feel that they need to turn to alcohol when they're going through periods of stress at work. Not trying to create a video to demonise alcohol in any way. There's nothing wrong with having a drink now and then. But if you're someone who is feeling they might be having a problem with alcohol due to be having a dependency on that to get through your day-to-day work, then this video might be for you, as it might help you understand how life really is working, which makes the alcohol make no sense to take if you are taking it for, relaxing purposes after a day of work or a week of work. Um, there was a guy called Dr. George Pransky, who is a teacher of this understanding, has been for many decades now. And he once metaphorically described how life works as, as how our problems in life work from a leaking roof. So you have a leaking roof, and it makes sense to put a bucket there because it catches the leaks. And then the roof gets fixed, and then the bucket gets taken away because the bucket makes no sense anymore, seeing as though the roof is fixed. The same point goes to how our experience in life works if we're having problems and mental sickness. If we really truly understand spiritually how life is working, then the bucket as such to the alcohol, which would be the alcohol, to be the antidote to our problems makes no sense also. That's the point I'm trying to get across here. So yeah, people will go to work all week and feel that maybe their boss is being quite difficult with them, or their colleagues are also being that way, or they've got massive workload they can't cope with. You can go on and on. I don't need to name lots of reasons why people get stressed out at work. You know them. But the harsh reality is, and that I've explained on previous videos, is yeah, you might have a lot of work on your plate. That's true, but it is coming from you, and the way to realize that and prove that to yourself is if you've got a certain amount of work to do, and your colleague has the same amount of work to do. It might be that you're the one who's not stressed, and your colleague is stressed out his eyeballs. You've got the same amount of work. You see what the point I'm making is? So you've got two very similar situations with two people going through two different experiences. That's how life works. Experience is us. We are creators of life. We create experiences, whether we're at work or at home. So if you really understand that all you're doing at work is creating an experience, maybe one you don't particularly like, but you just create an experience that you can ignore, that you can just let pass by like clouds in the sky. If you truly understand that that's how your life is working, then there's no reason to need to take alcohol, because you've nullified the problem there and then. It's when people what I think is happening with people depending on alcohol consumption to get through life is they don't understand that life is coming through them. They think it's coming from the outside world. So, as I say, people could be stressed out to commute or to work, or feel they're not being paid enough for it, and people feel that the only way to cope is to drink alcohol. As I say, I'm not trying to demonise alcohol in any way. There's nothing wrong with having a drink, but if you're somebody who is feeling they have to turn to alcohol in order to get through life, then this video might be the one for you, because if you can truly understand that your experience of life is coming through your inner thoughts, then there's no reason for you to take the alcohol. That could save you a lot of money. That could save you a lot of time hungover. That could save you. It could, go into the full extreme. It could save your life, because if you're drinking excessive consumptions of alcohol, then we all know the adverse health effects that comes with that if you're drinking excessively. That's a shame. When if people are just drinking it because they need to cope, it's just totally unnecessary when you understand how life is really working. Sitting in the silence at the minute because I'm enjoying doing this video. Yeah, I'm just trying to get out there that, try not to be too hard on yourself if you're going through a rocky time at the workplace, and if you are, don't feel hard on yourself if you turn to the bottle, because it's never too late. If you can grasp, no one can do it for you. You've got to see it for yourself. What I'm saying, if you can see beyond the thought in your mind that's creating this mental sickness, and see past it, then you're free. You're free of that thought. You're free of needing to depend on a substance that you think is going to get you through when you don't need it. And you could live, if you develop an understanding like this, that thoughts are your experience just passing through you, whether you're at work or not. It doesn't have to be problems at work. It could be problems in your personal life as well. But if you understand that's just flowing through you and changing and not fixed, and you're never stuck with it, if you know that deep down, then what's the point in taking a substance to cope with that when you know it's going to change and your experience is going to fluctuate, good and bad. Guys, I'm hoping these videos are helping you with your work lives, and that's one that it's sad, like, people are turning to alcohol when they're getting stressed at work to cope, and we don't have to do it if you understand how experience is created. And as I keep doing these videos, we'll get a lot more deeper and deeper into that. I'm gonna do more videos. I'll never stop doing videos for you. I think this is a life commitment now for me, which I'm enjoying doing, and I'm going to be doing a podcast also soon. I'm going on holiday in a couple of weeks, so when I get back, I'll get onto that and share it in the links in my future videos. Thanks, guys. Take care. Bye bye.